Hi everybody, Lionel Richie here, and here are some of my marquee memories. It was the Kansas City Stadium, and that particular time we had a chance to actually share the stage. One thing I will tell you about Earth, Wind & Fire, it was just an electrified stage because it was the melody, it was the dancing, it was the rhythm. I mean, it was just, at one point, the kalimba came out. I mean, give me a break. The thing I loved about it the most was everybody in the audience is smiling. Everybody on stage is having a great time. It's a mutual admiration society, and I remember sitting there realizing I actually joined the band. There's a moment in time when you just feel a part of the music and of the guys, and we're old friends now. But that first feeling was, I guess we're gonna know these guys for a long time. I saw them from the back the first time. When you're the opening act with Rolling Stones, the most important thing you have to remember is you had to survive the hour. That's all you had to do. If you can survive the hour and they didn't boo you off stage, you have a career. It's that simple. The second thing I remember most of all is stage presence. What I loved about Mick was he never stood still for the 2 hours, whatever he was on stage. He moved and he moved and he danced and he ran and he danced and and in all of that he was singing. I incorporated that part into who I am on stage. It's one of those things where I kind of threw away that idea of being the singer that sits on the stool and sings the song and everybody does this moment right here. Not gonna happen on my show. So that was inspired by Mick and the boys. I was in my freshman year in college and I made the wonderful choice to go to the University of Alabama to check out this new guy called Elton John. First of all, he was dressed in an amazing Bill Witten outfit, but more importantly, I've never seen a piano player that kicks the stool away. The foot, I mean, Jerry Lee Lewis did it back in the day, but Elton brought it to the front of, oh my God, what is this guy doing? He's the cheerleader of the song, he's the singer of the song, and more important, I think he's the conductor. He actually conducts the whole idea of that energy coming off of that stage, flowing into the audience, and then back on stage. It's how I like to play a show. And so I use him as my little person inside of my head as, what would Elton do now? If I can get you to sing louder than I'm singing, we've had a great night. Thank you for listening to my marquee memories. Catch me on tour and make some memories of your own.